reject the guy, then continue to flirt with him after the fact? We could start right here and then work our way around.
I don't know.
You really ask the ladies why I asked them to?
Yeah, so basically he'll say, hey, we should go out sometime. Oh, no, sorry, I'm not interested. And then she continues to talk to him, maybe continue to look at his stories, continue to try to flirt with him. Why do women do that?
It depends on the... Okay, it's like we were talking about earlier. Energy. You have to be compatible with me. Like, you know, it's like hookups. Okay, you have sex with this girl.
Yeah, but then why keep talking to the guy if you're not interested then?
Well, in that case, she's probably trying to get attention.
Okay.
Some people get bored of being... Some people cannot be by themselves, so they want attention from others. So even though I don't like you, I'm still going to talk to you because you're giving me attention.
Damn.
That's lack of self-love.
Okay, W. All right, that's a good answer.
What about you?
For me, I think he probably have something to offer, and that's why she still like keep flirting with him, just because she know that she might...
Like money?
No, not really, but just use him for something. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to do anything with him, but you still want to be kind and nice, like flirt around, but still like, you know, because you want something off them.
Okay.
Yeah, like benefit you in some point.
Like a promoter.
Yes, example.
Okay.
Good example, promoter. Yeah.
I know so many promoters that think girls like them,
but
they just want to go
be
out
using them
for free.
Yeah.
So,
what about you?
If I ever did that, I would probably flirt like out of boredom, but at the like deep part of my core, I know I would never take you serious. So
you would just want the attention?
I guess so, in a way.
Okay. All right. What about you?
I mean, same answers. I mean, they're either a hoe, bored, or money. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Right, bitch. What do you think, bro?
Yeah, I agree with him. You know, women, they love attention. You know what I'm saying? That's their currency.
Okay.
Currency.
Attention.
Yeah.
What about you? Why would a girl do that? In your opinion?
I think just for the chase. Yeah, pretty much the same thing that everybody said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chasing attention. What about you, Miss Island?
I think maybe she was talking to somebody like in a situationship and she rejected him, and then the situationship didn't move forward, and then maybe came back to him.
Gotcha. That's actually a very good one.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. What about you?
I just feel like
merch.
If I'm flirting, like even after I feel like I don't like you, it's just because.
Because of what?
Like, just
Boredom.
because.
Can you tell us the just because?
Because of what?
I wouldn't say it's because of attention, but more for conversation.
What?
Conversing with someone that you don't like?
It's not necessarily that I don't like them. Maybe relationship-wise, I don't like them.
Interesting.
Okay.
You know what I've noticed about women? You guys are totally okay with hanging out, talking to, and or even going on dates with individuals that you have zero interest in. Whereas men, we would never do that. We only talk to y'all to get to fuck.
Yeah.
Like, if you ask a guy, like if I ask every single one of you, you don't have to admit this, but I know every single one of you has probably been on a date with a guy that you don't like that, or had zero intentions of anything romantically in the future with that individual. We said maybe I get a free meal, free experience, maybe I get some attention, maybe I could tell him my problems, I could get a free therapist. But with us, every single time we go on a date with a girl, we're 100% interested in some degree in that woman romantically.
Yep.
So I've noticed that women are totally okay with wasting time and going out with men that they don't like, but men typically don't do that.
It's not wasting time. I mean,
for you,
yeah.
For you, yeah.
Yeah, it's a big waste of time.
Exactly. Well, we're speaking about me right now, so
Yeah.
it's not
Okay.
wasting time. It's just
debatable.
like I said.
Debatable. Because you know, and I think girls don't like hearing this, but the reality is, if you guys didn't have vaginas, we probably wouldn't talk to you guys.
That's facts.
In general.
That's facts.
I mean, it depends what you're
Okay,
looking
that's why
for.
we different.
I mean,
Men and women.
I still would.
You would still talk to women?
For blowjobs. I'm just being honest.
Wait, that was actually a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah. I've noticed, like, with men, there's always an intention. With women, there isn't always an intention, right? Like, men typically date with a purpose, right? Even if it's just sexual. Women, they'll date with, like, oh, let's just see where it goes and if I can get something out of it. But I think the girls win most of the time because guys have to bring value first to even get a chance with a chick, versus women don't have to bring value first. Just be pretty and exist and you'll get a chance. As a guy, you have to bring something to the table, whether you're interesting or you're funny or you have some money or you have some status. We have to bring something to the table. I don't know if you guys agree, disagree?
I agree. I guess it depends what you're looking for. If you're going to the dumpster.
I disagree because.
What do you disagree with?
You guys judge, first of all, based off of pose. You know, just the way you judge. You know what type of woman you like. So I don't see how.
I would argue women judge way more than men do.
No, I never said that, but I'm saying you guys do judge. So it's like, how is it different? I don't.
We judge
You guys judge us. You know, you have hoes in that particular area. Then you have the wifeys. Then you guys know what you guys are picking.
Yeah, but the difference is that you at least get an opportunity, a chance. Like, a lot of guys won't even get a chance with a girl. Does that make sense? So, like, let's say a girl is a hoe, right? Or she comes off that way. She'll at least still get a chance to go on a date with the guy and hang out with the guy and then maybe prove herself to that guy. But the guy, he's not even going to get a chance unless he meets a certain basic barometer for the female. Oh, you're not 6 foot, so I'm not even going to talk to you. Oh, you're not my type, so I'm not even going to give it a chance. And girls will reject the guy all the time just off of him not meeting a certain requirement off rip, but they don't know. That might have been the man of her dreams. But since girls always think that they can do better, they don't even give that guy a chance.
I agree, but that's not all girls.
That's most girls.
Staggering majority.
Yeah, majority for sure.
Average, I would say, like since we've had almost 3,000 girls on here, there's average girls that come on this podcast that literally think, is 2,800 exactly? Yeah. Okay, 2,800 girls that we've interviewed. Very average women have lofty goals as far as like the men that they've been with before or the men that they think that they deserve, etc. And I would say, if you take an average girl, she has more market pull than a celebrity male.
Yep.
She has more opportunities than a celebrity guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like she could DM, like any one of you guys can DM probably a celebrity and get a response back on Instagram
Rampage.
if y'all wanted.
He's telling facts though. I ain't
but if you take a celebrity guy, he might not get a response back from an average chick.
I never get a response back.
Yeah. So it's, you know what I mean?
Why?
Hold on. Right, bitch, I'm gonna call you on the podcast. Hold on, I'm gonna call you on the podcast. You didn't get a response.
From who?
10 years ago.
From who? Oh, my boo thing back there.
Yeah.
She responded to me. She like, no, nigga, I'm in a relationship.
Okay, but respect for her for being loyal.
Yeah. That's why we cool now. That's why we good. I respect that. Yeah. Took me 10 years though.
Yeah. You know when it really hit me? So this is when it really like came full circle for me. So last year I was in Dubai with Sneeko, and we were at this burger spot on the beach, right?
Yep.
And when we got a burger, and the guy came up to us and said, "Oh shit, yo, I love your podcast, etc. Whatever you guys want on the house, right?" Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Damn, this is fucking awesome. We're about to get some free food because of what we do." Then it fucking like hit me right then and there. I'm like, "Wait, hold on 1 second. Like, what the fuck? Like, we have to become internationally known creators."
Yep.
To get a free fucking burger versus there's regular girls right now being taken a fucking poppy steak and
Nobu,
all this Nobu,
Malibu,
all this other shit for free just because they're female. So like, as a guy, you have to be this high to get basic shit
Top
to even
1%.
be acknowledged for free. Yeah. As a regular girl, you're getting this stuff and better for just being a female. And that's when it hit me like, God damn, like men really have to be that dude to get anything in life.
Mm.
Yeah. Sorry, you're gonna say something?
Yeah, I mean, who takes accountability in that situation? Because girls get taken out on dinners, but the dinners are paid by guys. So in that situation, wouldn't it be both sides in the wrong?
No, I'm just trying to explain that like that women have far more opportunity. But I think but I think what this opportunity has done is it's corrupted you guys.
Does that make sense? I get what you're saying, but I guess like I was trying to say, it depends.
Whose fault is it?
Yeah, I think it's both genders' fault. Like nowadays with this whole gender wars bullshit. I mean, if you go in the dumpster, you're gonna find possums, rats, and raccoons. You're not gonna find a Persian cat in the dumpster. So we're both genders. We're looking at the wrong places. It's not even like, oh, girls do this, guys do that. We both are looking in the wrong places. That's why we keep getting played, boys and girls.
So where should we go look?
Look at yourself first,
nigga. How?
No, you have to look. You have to look in yourself first. If you have good energy and you love yourself, you're gonna find somebody who's gonna multiply that. You want someone who multiplies and adds on to you, not subtract. So if you keep getting with people who take all of your money instead of adding up to it, then at that point they're in the wrong for doing that, but you're also in the wrong for accepting it. You know,
you're allowing the bad behavior.
Exactly.
I think a lot of times girls overlook that we basically have to take girls out on dates, and we the one that have to impress them and stuff like that. So we can get further, so we can get to the bedroom or to get to the relationship. Like most women, they're not like, what you meet a girl, like, what you gonna do? Just meet a girl? You're never gonna take her out? You gotta spend money.
Yeah, and that's why I'm so big on guys. I tell guys all the time, like, yo, girls have to invest in you first a lot of the times, because if they don't, then you know that they're not interested, because girls rarely invest in men that they don't like, and that's a good test to see if she's actually likes you, because most girls do, like we talked about before. She's smiling because she know I'm telling the truth here. Like, girls will sit there and extract value from you as long as you allow it, right? Like, I've seen girls save dudes in their phone as Uber Eats, another guy's taxi, another guy as free plumbing. Like, that's what, like, very attractive girls, like, they're able to put men in certain roles and compartmentalize their utility and kind of dangle some sexual relationship at that guy, and most guys are stupid and don't understand.
You know when it's bad? When they put emojis. Car, French fries, travel. That's when you know it's really bad.
Girls do that?
Wait,
Yes, they do.
I have a question. So,
Sure.
how does a woman invest in a man? Like how would
Just
Well, number one, it doesn't have to be monetary. It shouldn't be monetary, but like you invest by doing acts of service. You know, I think women can't serve two masters, and I think girls only give good treatment to men that they truly love, admire, and respect. And you just have to, how do I say this? Diversify yourself. Could probably get sex from other women. How are you going to stand out? And the problem is that most girls can't really stand out outside of their sexuality. I was like, you know, if you take a hot ass girl, right? Most hot girls are useless because they've never had to be useful. So they've never been taught like a skill set on how to actually keep a guy around, because they've been to keep a bunch of guys around. But if you with a guy that knows his way around women, is attractive, can replace whatever, how's that girl going to keep the guy? And most girls struggle to keep a guy around.
I think a big component here as well is understanding the guy's lifestyle. If he's successful, has a busy schedule, and is always moving around, his lifestyle is not going to be like boring and simple. So understanding his lifestyle, like what you didn't do, is key, because think about it. If you know he's going to mess with the girls, be busy at work, why bother him and nag him? Just let him be, let him do him, and be understanding.
What do you think, Rampage, as far as like a girl being able to keep a guy around?
A girl being able to keep a guy around? Well, a girl that I only know about me. Like, I'm more attracted to women who try to take away stress from my life, because you know I'm super busy now. I got this damn podcast and I'm training for a fight right now, and you know I got a whole bunch of kids and shit, and I got to keep them happy, and then I want to have like a social life. I like a girl that, like, when she come over and visit me, because you know where I live, I don't like girls in my city, so most girls I date live out of the city. I fly them in, or you know, go out of LA, and they come over to my house and hang out with me, and I like to take them out, you know, and show them a good time. But I like that they take the stress away from me. Like, they come over my house, and I live alone. If they see it's like out of place a little bit, they start helping out. That means a lot to me.
Without being told.
No, you know, I don't like to tell them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They just do it, and that right there turns me on and takes away some stress for me, any type of things. And you know, sometimes they just like they there when I'm doing business and stuff. They see what's going on there, just rub my back, or you know, help out. That really turns me on, and that keeps me, that makes me more attracted to them, and then it makes me want to like not waste my time with other chicks. And I think some women don't understand that, but they're nagging me or complaining about something. It makes me. You know what I'm saying? Then it depends on how hot they are. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah. I mean, men will tolerate fuckery from a girl if she's hot to a point.
To a point. It depends on how hot she is.
Yeah.
The hotter you are, the longer you last.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then it goes, how good are you in bed?
Yeah.
Right? That's how men think. And you know, but the first thing that turns me on how she treats me is she's catering. Then I get you know, I've been divorced, but I get these things like, oh, okay, she's wifey material. You know, like if she's, I put it in that category. Okay, if she keeps going like this, then maybe I might make that mistake again. You know what I'm saying? You ever think like that? You ain't never been married before, have you?
I have been.
Do you ever think like that again? Like, do you ever think like, all right, I might, you know, say make that mistake again, marry this one?
I thought about it for a while, but then I was like, okay, first off, I made a mistake at the very beginning. But to be real, if I did do it again, it'd be under the church, not the state. So, but then again, I'm still young, so I'm trying to figure things out myself.
Yeah. You pretty.
I got a question for the girls. Knowing what we've discussed before, that like, you know, women have more options now than ever before, and things have changed, right? And girls kind of put guys in certain boxes depending